Years ago I picked up this VHS of the video Dead for less than a £5. Today, copies of the same film are selling for over £400. So how did a bargain bin zombie flick designed to be rented, rewound and forgotten turn into a cult VHS grail? In this investigation, we're following the money, the movie and the object to figure out whether this price is insane or inevitable. Back in the day you could pick up a tape like the video Dead on eBay for usually less than a £5. A film with an enticing cover, a staple with Medusa releases, and a fun, quirky vibe. But if you're looking to pick it up in today's market, things get interesting. In the UK, the PAL Big Box X rental goes for around £50. Jump over to NTSC and suddenly you're looking at £150 plus. And then there are the sealed, graded copies. One sold end of 2025 for £449.63. We've gone from under a £5 in a bargain bin to a slab of plastic worth more than some entire horror collections. So here's the first mystery. We're looking at the same film, same zombies, same killer TV premise, same director, same runtime, but the object, the physical carrier, has created a 90 times price multiplier. So what are people actually buying here? Good movie or something stranger? To understand why anyone would spend that kind of money, we have to look at what the video Dead actually is, not just as a movie, but as a little piece of horror culture. A family moves into a new house and discovers a mysterious television. When it turns on, zombies crawl out of the screen into the real world. They're not metaphorical, they're literal. The TV is a portal. It's not a masterpiece, it's rough, it's weird, it's absolutely a straight-to-video child of the 80s, and that's exactly the point. This is the sort of thing you rented because of the cover. A creepy zombie face, a haunted TV, that blue glow. You didn't know if the film would be any good, but you knew it would be something. But the haunted TV in the video Dead isn't just a fun plot gimmick, it plugs straight into a very real 80s anxiety. Back then, the television was the ghost in the living room. You had Videodrome, Cronenberg's nightmare about broadcasts invading your body. You had Poltergeist, the TV as an actual gateway to the other side. There was genuine cultural anxiety about what the screen was doing to us. The video Dead takes that fear and literalises it. The TV doesn't just rot your brain, it opens and the dead walk out. Jump forward a couple of decades and the same idea explodes. Ringu, The Ring, cursed tapes. Stories about videos that kill you if you watch them. Suddenly, haunted media is the default template for horror. The video Dead sits in the middle of that lineage. A prototype, a missing link. Owning this on VHS isn't just owning a scrappy 80s zombie flick. It's holding an early draft of a horror idea that went on to dominate the genre. And that's where the object and the theory collide.
7 days.
At some point, the video Dead stopped being a way to watch a movie and became an artifact. On one side, you've got what's actually on the tape. A scrappy, imaginative zombie story with a haunted TV gimmick. On the other side, you've got everything wrapped around it. The big box artwork, the X-Rental stickers, the logo of the shop it came from. The idea that some kid in 1987 watched this at 2 in the morning and never quite forgot it. Collectors aren't just chasing good films, they're chasing specific relics of a time and a place. An old X-Rental like mine tells a story. It's been on a shelf, It's been handled. That history is baked into the object. You can't replicate it. A sealed, graded copy tells a different story. It's a horror relic, frozen in time, preserved in a state of potential, trapped behind acrylic like a monster in a lab. Because the print runs were small, because this lived on VHS more than anywhere else, the object has become the definitive version of the experience. The Blu-rays, the streams, they're just access. This is the myth. So when you see that £400 price tag, it's not really about, is the video dead worth £400 as a film? It's, how much is this physical, time-locked portal to 1987 worth to the right horror fan? So who's actually paying £400 for the video dead? Probably not casual horror fans. Probably not people who just want to watch the movie. They'd stream it or grab the Blu-ray for a tenner. It's collectors, serious VHS collectors, people who are building a collection of cult horror on the original format, people who have disposable income and a specific obsession, people who see the video dead as a status object, proof that they know obscure horror, that they have taste, that they've done the research. And honestly, I get it. I own the tape, I own the original UK double-sided rental poster. I'm clearly in that world too. But I also think there's a difference between this is a cool object I want to own and this is an investment that will appreciate. The video dead might hold its value, it might appreciate, but it could also correct. A big re-release, a high-profile restoration, a shift in collector taste, any of those could flatten the market. My take? The video dead is worth collecting if you love it. If you want to own a piece of 80s horror history, if the object, the tactile, physical thing matters to you, that's real. Case file for now. Closed. If you like chasing down strange relics like this, there's another case file waiting for you. One that starts with a pile of games and ends with a very different kind of mystery.